Yo, what's up? This is your boy Postman, and you're tuned in to Post in the Diary Room. Welcome to Post in the Diary Room. And as you may know, every day is a good day to get a delivery from the postman. And of course, if this is your very first time tuning in, please kindly like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever is necessary to engage with the content of Huey Magicman. Now, who is Huey Magicman? So according to me, Huey Magicman is definitely a new entrant to my playlist because he recently dropped a new project titled, and this is the project that I'm about to review. This is a project called Eternal. It's 10 tracks long, and the project features the likes of Pio, Adrian 4, Imani, Basquiat, just to name a few. Now, it's really important for me to make note of the very first time I came across his music, and this was just around 2021 when he released the project Iceberg Estate. But now, on production, we have notable names like Physique, Doshi, as well as none other than Baitu Manong. Now, Baitu Manong also happens to be involved on the first track, being Magicman, and Huey on this one is really shedding light on his mental health. This is a song that has a really thick bass and a melody, and the mental health aspect of the song becomes evident when Huey talks about tweaking and bugging to the point where he felt like he couldn't really feel his face. But with all of that, he spears ahead the feeling of hope with the hook that says, "Eternal, I'll be here forever," making it clear that he does not plan on fading away anytime soon. Pio has been on a feature run of some sort, at least in recent times, because she's had contributions on songs like Lobola, which I reviewed, and it was one of my favorite tracks, basically. So I think by virtue of that, that would also form part of my favorite contributions by Pio on any other song that she has done this year. But also in particular, she made use of her vocal contributions twice on this particular project, one of which was alongside her collaborator Adrian 4. And I suppose Huey was aware of what had happened or transpired on the song Bad For You, which of course featured Pio as well as Adrian 4, and I think he's just decided to just feature the both of them on the song Gardens. And this is a song that has a really soulful feel, and it's just about Huey just telling us how he plans on choosing himself. Though I did feel like the song Herbal Essence lacked a moment, it didn't really move me that much. It didn't really move me at all, if I'm being honest, except for the introduction of Imani, Basquiat, especially when the beat got slowed down. In fact, I did anticipate some sort of beat switch, which didn't really happen. However, the performance of Imani Basquiat on the song Best Friend kind of goes up a notch, especially with that 50 Cent like entry where he says, "'Cause you be my best friend." This is a song where Huey is just paying tribute to someone that he really held dearly, and he may have lost them tragically, but basically loss is just essentially tragic for the most part, and he just simply vows to hold on to the memories that he will never relive. The biggest low light for me has to be Symphony Number 1, because it felt like the song took a really long time to peak, and Huey didn't really get to it as expected, and that only happens maybe towards the later stages of the song, whereas the Phoenix song is the direct opposite of what occurred on Symphony Number 1, because Huey was really, into it as soon as everything was just going in, if I'm making sense. I enjoyed the sample that was used on the Phoenix song, and I feel like for the most part, that was really an enjoyable listen, and it was really also good to hear the lock drum hitting just before the end of the song. On the other hand, Die For You can be seen as a successful attempt at trying to evoke the listener's emotions in a sense, because Huey is just talking about this girl that he holds in high regard, and he's just speaking really highly of her, and he also lets her know that he wants something more with her. And I think importantly, the song for me being more higher was just an okay song, to be quite honest, because I think all credit goes to Nilo Island's backings, but for the most part, the song was just okay. The project draws to an end with songs like Fortunate and Eternal, and these two songs can be seen as definitive moments throughout the project, particularly because Huey is seen or heard talking about his fear of falling short and all that he went through when he was feeling like he was in a dark place, feeling all hopeless, and what it took for him to come out of that dark place and just regain confidence. This is a solid body of work, and I actually implore a lot of you guys to listen to this project, because I genuinely came out of this listen feeling like I had a better understanding of who Huey is, what he's all about, what he went through. And I think for the most part, the events that he detailed throughout the project felt really authentic. And this might be really tricky, but I think this should be a point of reference for anyone who's looking to win over new potential listeners. And this project for me gets a 7 out of 10 for the most part. Post and the Diary Room. Please kindly like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever is necessary to engage with the content. And most importantly, I will see you on the next one.